Friday, wow. Hey, you think you're going to get here? Did you look at others? Can believe the times? The ones in sparkles and others are just regular. Hey, you see this thing? You ever see what the heck? What is that? What is that? Jangle. What is this jingle jangs? Trying some kind of jingle jingle? Oh! Hello, friends and neighbors. Welcome to another production of the program. Here we are on TV. Once again, once a day, every day, time machines can live forever. Here we go. I'm alive. Made it all the way back around here to, whatever is going on right now. I made it here. Who would have thought? It's a little bit late. It's a little bit weird to do things. I did some things today before this. Usually I'm doing it, this first, but today I did it second, and it's not a priority or importance kind of thing. It's just a change up of a time, and some things are closing. And, am I old, or is the world earlier than it used to be? The world used to be later. I don't think we ever fully returned from virus times. It is Friday. Wow, Friday. Hey, thank God. Thank God, Lord, that it's Friday. Thank the Almighty God that I don't have to go to work. Yeah, Friday. Remember Thursday? Oh, it was like a distant dream where I had to work the next day. I was yesterday talking to Kiara, talking to Yellow Fella, and Florida guy. Kind of crowded. What a day, what a crowd. Somewhat of a crowd. I don't remember it all. Kiara's going to weed college. Hey, what'd you go to weed college? That's half-baked. You got a weed college? Pretty much got to go to weed college. I think so many spots. There's more. I think there's more weed than gas stations just around here. It's a wild business. Yellow fellow Florida guy, car. We're all our locals. We're laughing at all the local people. We're over it. Gotta get the far away people. We draw them up there, at least because I'm up there. A little bit later than normal. Look at some stores. Yeah. Yesterday I was eating, Thursday's pizza day, right? Thursday's broccoli pizza day. So yesterday I was eating broccoli pizza. Whoa. Fire in the hole was hot. Jalapeno pepperoni pineapple pizza. And broccoli and ricotta pizza. It was pretty good pizza, if I remember it all. All in all. I was on Thursday after the program. I saw the movie. at Capitol Theater. The movie was called 32 Sounds, and it was not, I mean, I guess it was a movie. It was a kind of a documentary, kind of a movie. Well, what was it? It was a, kind of just seemed like a YouTube video in movie format. The guy said he was a documentarian, and then he was like talking about his own things, and it was like about sound in general. And I mean, I'm a little deaf. I like sounds as much as the next person, but the movie didn't really have much of a theme. Didn't really have much of a anything. It was fine. Documentaries with a subject. The subject is sound. Like, kind of broad. But they did play a movie and pictures on the big screen for, like, you know. Uh-oh, somebody's car alarm's going off. So you like go into this big room, and then they got some chairs, and they got a big screen, and then they got popcorn, and then you sit down and shove it in your face for a while, and there's always that. So as long as we got that, then what else even do we need? Oh, what the heck is going, where is that? I see it. Oh, it stopped, okay. But where's the car on the, the movie was fine, but the documentarian kept talking about his brother's suicide. He was like, my brother. This song reminds me of my brother's suicide. Like, is this the place? Is this the place for it? It was like a podcast, the movie or something to me. Or like YouTube video of the movie. Like, maybe we're in a modern time where we're blurring the boundaries between YouTube videos and movies, but I think this is a YouTube video with like narration, with like random things having to do with sound as a whole. I like sitting in the movies, but when you're at home and you can turn it off, it's weird. It's weird to be at the movies these days. I'm looking at the movies so that I can't turn it off. Also, so that I'm focusing and sitting there, because otherwise I've been knitting. So it's hard to watch TV and, I mean, not knit. That's why I go to the movies and the popcorn. I might go back tomorrow. I'm planning on going to Shelton tomorrow. When I'll get there. Yeah, saw the movie. Made it home. Knitting, watching TV. I'm almost completed with the sweater. I guess, I don't know, should I bring it here? There's this knit club. It's on the second Saturday or Tuesday. Second Tuesday of the month. This month started on today's the second, so it started on a Thursday. So, you know, pretty close to Tuesday. If it started on a Tuesday, then so like it's like one day away from the farthest away you can get from starting on a Tuesday. It was on a Wednesday. It was on a Thursday though. But next week is going to be the first Tuesday. So I've been doing these things. It's like, hey, every second Tuesday, every third Tuesday, which I like that. I like having the weekly, like every month, weekly, whatever. So I'm trying to fill up my Tuesdays with some kind of club. And I have a lot of clubs going. But when we start on Tuesday, depends on what time of the month it starts on. First Tuesday, second Tuesday, so I'm going to be completed with the sweater before the next knit club. And then I'm going to start a new one, and then what? I'm going to wear the old one just to show it. I'm going to get filled up here. So I went to home, I saw the movie, went back home, watching TV, knitting, that's where I'm at, right? What did I eat? Nothing? Chips? Today I bought a lot of almonds, probably too many. I wasn't really, I bought like a crap ton of almonds. I decided to go to some stores because I'm planning out my days, a few days around. So I'm going to go to Shelton tomorrow, so I'm not going to go to the other store. So I went to all these thrift stores today, the ones that I usually drive around to on Saturdays. Tomorrow I'm planning to drive to Shelton. So today I went to the other stores, and I went there right after I did my job from home, instead of coming right here, which is usually what would happen. And then I also went to Winco. Usually I would go to Winco after. Now I went to Winco before. What a time, you know? Went to 3 thrift stores. I didn't buy anything. I go to over there and walk around and look at stuff, but it didn't even seem cheap. I've been looking for yarn, of course, now that's what I look for, but it's pretty much not even as cheap as, I mean, probably the Walmart yarn. Walmart pants is like garbage, but cheapo pants is like better price than used pants at the Goodwills there. So it's kind of crazy, but I really think that, I mean, the Goodwills are kind of charging a lot. They have a like monopoly on things. They're just like, hey, give me your old things. Like, what are you gonna do with your old things? I kind of want to, do the old things. I mean, people they bring their old things and they just bring them in bags and put them there, and like, here's all my things. So all the stuff, like everything at Goodwill, people brought it there, right? Or it's probably not even the stuff from there. They like ship it over from like the next towns over or something. And but it's like just have like other people's things. They get it for free and they sell it for a lot, and then they're gonna steal. If you steal their things, like when they go rob Goodwill. Like, yeah, you can't have that. Like, what do you mean? That's not even your thing. Where'd you even get it? Hey, robber! I'm like, wait a minute. Where did you find this stuff? Somebody dropped this stuff off in the bag. You're the robber. But they always are, I mean, everywhere you go. I went to several of those places. I went to Winco as well on my way out there. Winco's great. Still the same old Winco. I accidentally bought way too many almonds. I bought bulk almonds, and I filled it up too big, and I didn't know what I was getting into. Wow, it's a lot of almonds. Good almonds are more expensive than meat, pound for pound. Plants are alive. I guess everything you buy is mostly variations on living stuff with a few minerals. Except for, I guess, like water or something. And I mean, some of the stuff is so processed it's hard to find its origins and organics. But I guess even like sugar or something. don't really know how corn syrup works. I assume it's made out of corn, but I don't know where corn and Mountain Dew is. I remember, so the people in front of me at the Winkle today, they were buying like a 24, like, what do you call it, a rack of Mountain Dew. It's like a rack of beer, but when it's Mountain Dew, I don't know what you would call it. I was kind of like, wow, this seems like a lot of Mountain Dew. These people are buying. And then I saw the guy in front of me. He pulled out, went to the impulse buy, and then he bought a 20-ounce Mountain Dew. Kind of just like, yeah, watching what they're doing. Look at that, little judging. Like judging, you know? What is this guy buying? Oh, Mountain Dew? Oh my God. Yeah. Well, he wants another beverage. Going into the impulse fridge next to the checkout counter. And he bought a 20-ouncer. Need one for the road. Can't open your 24 case at the house. I used to drink a lot of Mountain Dew. You could watch me drink it. Go ahead a little more. But you could watch me drink the Mountain Dew. I don't know when I switched over. And do some research. We'll get that done. See when I switched over at some point. I did get this deli food as well, though. I always go to Winco and then buy food, but then I don't eat the food immediately, so I always buy deli food. And then when am I going to eat the other food? Food's expensive now, even Winco food, any kind of food. It's hard to tell what's... Well, it's the same car. The same car, it has a car alarm going off again. What? Yeah. In our modern age, what is value, you know? My brother's working.
Hey Rick, I just got one thing to say because I'm reading about your book. I'm reading a book about pineapples, right? And I was thinking about this the other day about grapefruit. Grapefruit's really fucked up, specifically because we already know it's a fruit, but we know it's not a grape. So it's like gaslighting because it's telling you something you already know, it's also telling you something you know is not true. And so it's redundant and it's non-informative because it's telling you, it's saying it's a grape, but it's not a grape, and it's saying it's a fruit. And now it's making me question if it's even a fucking fruit. So, anyway, don't need too much space.
Reading my book.
Hey Rick, just wanted to leave a message and say, human monsters can be any size, but it's their minds and actions that define them as monsters. Be kind to each other and don't be monsters. I also wanted to say, angry people are victims of society. Revenge is wrong. 3 lefts make a right. The same cannot be said about 2 wrongs. It's important to forgive. The more egregious the perceived wrong one has done, the more important it is to forgive. Forgiving is not forget. You don't have to give the wrongdoer a second chance. Just forgive them. When wrong, there are 2 options: grudge holding and revenge, or forgiveness. Option 1 leads to a weight on your psyche, and revenge leads to escalation.
I want to know where you got my book.
Forgiveness strips the power from the wrongdoer. Also, forgiveness seems hard, but it's far less work in the long run long one. People who seek to gain at the expense of others have dark hearts and will never be happy. The best revenge is a life well lived, so never avenge and don't forget. I forgive you, Rick. Goodbye.
Thank you.
calling me. Here it is. Leave a message.
Leave a message.
At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hello, Valen. It's a program. How are you? Reading my book. I want to know where you got the book. Did you buy it from the website? Or...
Clearfield, this is Destiny.
Hello, this is Kenny from the TV show. Is John Webster available?
Oh, this is who?
Kenny?
I can't hear you well.
I'm Kenny from the TV show.
You're from a TV show?
Yeah, John knows.
Oh, he's in bed.
Is he asleep?
Let me go check. I mean, he has his CPAP machine in.
Oh, maybe I should. I don't want to disturb him.
Let me see. Let me ask him. John, you want to talk to your friend, Kenny? From the TV show? No, he said he doesn't want to talk.
All right, tell him myself. I guess you already did. Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Bye.
Bye. John. Oh, we got a lot of messages still. What if I do like the unread thing?
If you are satisfied with your message, press 1. To listen to your message, press...
Satisfied.
Yeah. Fuck off, man. I can't take a break. So I quit smoking at some point. Winter one.
Quit smoking?
For the last however long I work here, I go down the road, I buy fucking a burrito, a fucking corn dog, something stupid. I eat one bite and go, or I take a bite and I spit it out and go, that's fucking raw in the middle. Fucking, I don't know, man.
Raw corn dog, huh?
So, I am like, today I did not buy a corn dog burrito, stupid bullshit that guy can't cook worth a fuck.
The gas station guy?
So, anyway, I bought a piece of pie. That fucker is so dried out. You fucking useless.
What do you want from the gas station guy?
It's supposed to be in the middle of that fucking pie, good with real fruit. Fuck off! So I ain't gonna eat that fucking thing either, cause I'm probably fucking, it's gotta be fucking old as hell, once you dry out that much. Damn. I would say something, but
what?
End up offending all the women out there if they have a dry vagina.
Wow.
Fucking God damn it. Fuck off, man. I just waste all my money. Fucking, I have got to start bringing my own lunch. I would probably eat better if I'd bring my own lunch. Cost me fucking.
Wasted all your money?
I just throw money away. Every fucking day for the last 5 to 8 years. Like, they're just throwing money away.
Yeah. What else is there? What you do in life?
Good. Thanks, Scott. So anyway, now that I'm not eating lunch, I'm smoking. Ha! Why not? I'll take up smoking again to fucking...
Did you quit cigarettes?
Better than nothing. don't know what.
What's wrong? No one's talking to me? Sorry, my feelings hurt. Keep calling and calling. Could you hear nothing? I might go see the Pixies next summer. Oh, fuck. Put the wrong. These are mediums. I'm putting them in the smaller area. Damn. Got a lot of mediums. That was not what I should have done.
What are you talking about? Cups?
Small. No, medium. Small. Alright. Got the mediums out of there. Put one more medium spin here. Mediums are filled up. Whoa. Well, that was awkward. You know, people would say that. But, well, that was awkward. Like when Kenny doesn't answer the phone. I go, well, that was awkward. Tried to call Kenny. He doesn't want to talk to me again. Awkward.
Awkward.
The most awkward thing that's ever happened to you. To me, it's probably been being alive. My life. Awkward. I mean, if something's awkward, it's the way you're looking at it. It's just your upbringing, your conditioning. It's all sociological, you know? I know that because I went to community college for a semester that I didn't finish. So I think I know a thing or two about size.
Thighs?
Not in like a joker way. Maybe actually, yeah, maybe in a joker way. Actually. Alright. Working at Dunkin' Donuts. Filling up cups. Cleaning things out, filling up cups. Wiping down toilets, throwing out donuts. Being a good boy.
Like a dog.
We were recording the show and got an answering phone. So he didn't turn the phones on. Yep. Just leaving me waiting. Yep, John can wait. Yeah, he's not fucking done.
Alright. Let's cue this up. Let's look at this.
Hey, future, if at first you don't succeed, try again.
Hey, bye, future. Try and try again. Hey, future, it's us. The past, did you make it? How much the dollar food? How long did that food last you when you bought it? Is it still wild, or is everything flattened out? I mean, the price can't go down, right? What are you going to do about it? Is it parking? Bye, future. It's like they can only go up. And like you can get paid more, but how come they can't go down, right? I don't think that's how it works. Well, what's in there? I'm going to take a look at the last couple of weeks, but we'll see what's in here now.
Hey, future, it's up to the past. It's Saturday. Look, the dogs.
What's the date?
The dogs are like, oh, you took the camera off?
Yeah, I put it up.
There's two dogs, Bird and Jackson are here, talked to Yellowfell for a long time. Talking about skippers a little bit too earlier.
Skippers.
And I tipped over one of those messages 2 weeks ago if you saw that weird glitch.
Oops.
Bye.
Bye.
I didn't see the glitch.
Hey, Future, that's the past. Keep it rocking and keep it reeling. Mark's on the phone. I ate too much. I think I left my camera at Grandma's.
Freddie Magazine. It's Sunday. I'm alive. What do you, anything else, Mark?
Not much.
Bye, future. Ate too much, huh? Going to Grandma's 2020. Oh. Hey, Freddie's here. Oh. Step on the lights. Hey. Should we move some? Mike, we're moving the things. Are you going to go to the booth or you want?
I'm actually catching the bus. I just wanted to grab that tape I was trying to digitize because I set up a digitization setup at my house.
Whoa!
Test it out today.
When is the TCTV?
The 15th. We did not get the band Det Rag. They were unavailable. But we're going to get... Well, I've asked the band Grizzly.
Okay.
They're new. They just released an album. It's a two-piece.
That's easy.
So that's easy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be good. So we'll see who we get, but we're definitely going to be at TCTV on the 15th, probably around 7 o'clock, going live at 7, I imagine.
You gotta go right now?
Yeah, I gotta catch the bus.
2 minutes?
It was like
3 minutes?
2 minutes, yeah.
Well, there's a bus stop over here.
Yep, I'm going to get it. I'm going to go there.
All right.
Yeah. It's good to see you, though. I got to come on the show soon. It's almost my birthday.
Oh, yeah? Well, let's see. Where are you? Oh, there you are.
There I am. Hey.
Tell him something.
Oh, yeah. Thanks for watching You're Daily Earth Me.
Yeah.
You know that this episode taped on the second day of February.
Yeah.
And it's a little later than usual. It's like almost almost 8 o'clock.
Yeah, you didn't expect me to be here, huh?
I actually saw on my phone.
Oh, okay.
You can like ring that bell, YouTube viewers, and then you find out when the show is live, which is good.
Yeah, but leave me alone. Okay, we better run. You better run, right?
Yeah, leave me alone.
You only got
Bye.
like a minute. Oh, okay, get the bus. All right, that was fun, huh? Uh-oh. This is the parking by future. What's that, Jungle Johns? We're gonna go back to sometime in January. Whoa, what's going on? What the?
If you should, are we back in the 90s yet?
Well, that's 1 week Saturday. We're gonna go back to last Friday. This is 1 week. One more. We're gonna go back one more. Thursday, Wednesday, Tuesday, Monday, Sunday, Saturday, Friday. That's the one we're gonna look at. Sunday, Saturday, here's Saturday, and then the other one is Friday. This is the one that we're gonna look at. Back to pizza. Did you do all this stuff? Did you go to TCTV? Did you get joke jokes? It's at that time Michigan's still alive. Did you do it? We're looking at the messages about 2 weeks by future.
Future.
It's also the past.
It's the past.
You eat the cream puffs?
You eat them.
Did you ever get kicked in the head by a donkey?
You ever get kicked in the head?
Seriously?
And you ever think about what if a donkey had a veil? And you had a veil? Oh wow, what? And you raised up the veil and guess what was under there?
It was a radio guy.
Yeah, the radio guy was here. It's actually a lot of people here, but none of them right here.
Bye, future. Wow, it was 2 weeks ago. Future, it's us, the past.
Hey, Future. I've been watching Mad Men. That's a good show. And we're not talking about the thing that we said we're not going to talk about. We're talking about Mad Men. We're not going to say anything bad or inappropriate.
Did you find a buffet? I'm not looking.
I went some donuts.
Bye, future. Yep, I was on the phone, but it's going to take a minute before I can actually hear it. It's us. The past. It's Sunday. Yeah, after reflex, you're on a green tea pill. I was looking at these messages from the past. You were talking about watching Mad Men.
Oh yeah. Are you is there anyone else on the show right now?
No, nobody's here.
Oh, good. Okay. Because the last 7 fucking times I called you, there's like 3 other people talking to you as well, and it's overwhelming.
It's blowing up. I know. I'm trying to like watch tape stuff. People keep calling me.
I know. It probably gets annoying. Well, I mean, I guess I'm one of them.
Hey, what are you doing? Why are you calling me? I'm just trying to do other things. Okay.
Yeah. Well, I should be allowed to call more than other people, right? Haven't I put the years in?
Everybody's allowed to call all the time.
Yeah, but I'm a little bit more special. Am I not?
If you say so.
But I want you to say so.
You've been around for a long time. It's true. You've been around for a long time, and you've helped me through some.
Well, no, I don't have to be special. I just have to be like, oh yeah, that's the whole thing. That guy, like that kind of attitude will do. You know, like oh yeah, that guy. That's a whole story with that one. He's been around for a while. Yeah, don't get me started. I can take that because that's at least recognition. You know.
I appreciate your participation.
You can at least acknowledge it.
I acknowledge it and I appreciate it. I think about.
I don't even need appreciation.
I remember when I was when I had COVID in November of 2022.
Oh, like the whole show, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I doubt it was any good. But yeah.
I don't know. I mean, it didn't matter if it was good or not because I was keeping myself going like. So.
Yeah. Well, anyway, enough about that. What's happy Friday, sir? What do you think about Friday?
Hey, well, I got the 9 to 5 these days, the Dolly Parton job, I call it.
Oh, hell yeah, man. Friday Night Fever.
So it's actual Friday, though. I worked at restaurants and stuff for a long time, but then I was always talking about Friday, but now I'm living it.
Yeah. I was thinking...
What?
Oh, I want to learn instruments.
You want to learn an instrument?
Yeah, like that stuff. Like, what do I do with my life? It's like, well, I want to learn music stuff. You know, even if I'm just some piano teacher someday, I think that would still be more rewarding than being like, I don't know, an electrician or something. You know?
Yeah, you're trying to figure out what you're gonna do when you grow up.
Yes, actually, yes.
Yeah, music's fun. I didn't know how to play music.
Yeah, I mean, it might be too late to start, but whatever, who cares?
I mean, it's
maybe
not too late.
Maybe I'll get hit by a car.
It's never too late. Never too late, that's what they say.
Yeah, especially 30 is I think 30 is kind of too late, but if you can beat the odds. I think they say that, like, when you turn, like, 30, or you're, like, go to your late 20s, it's a lot harder. Like, in 30 and up, it's a lot harder to learn new things because your mind's kind of like, I don't know, kind of like, you have a certain mindset and attitude towards life that starts to just like, stay like one way, and it's hard to like budget. I feel like, you know, like who you are kind of like solidifies or whatever.
I mean, it depends on what, yeah.
Like,
it's kind of old to be to do music, and then like if you're 30, then you're like, because you can't be in the bands, and you gotta be like 22.
So who's this old guy?
Yeah, unless you're like stuck with it, then you are like, unless you were playing since that age, then now you're old to do that a little bit.
I'm not thinking of playing, like going to some college and playing like in a basement house, like show, you know. I'm thinking of like maybe I can learn the piano really well and I can teach lessons, or I can play at a jazz bar or some boring adult shit, but it'd still be fun just to play the piano for a living.
Have you ever played a piano ever?
I mean, a little bit. There's a piano in my house growing up. But that's a good thing to say because you're questioning whether or not I'm just having a wild fantasy that won't ever, like, amount to anything, you know?
I mean, there have been in the past. Can you play, like chopsticks?
Yeah, like shit like that. But we'll see. I was Googling, like, places to, like, learn, music. like music lesson places and stuff like that. We'll see. Maybe I'll just do it. I'll keep you updated.
Okay. I can kind of play the piano.
Yeah, it's just like nothing else sounds like fun or worthwhile.
They have, like, computer games.
Uh-huh.
And you plug the computer, or you plug the computer, the keyboard piano into the computer. And then it's like rock, you know, the video game Rock Band?
Yeah.
Or Guitar Hero? But it's like real.
Oh, it's like that? Yeah.
But it's real.
That's, I'm not very, I need to, and computers at this point, like, I don't know how to use technology anymore.
I think you can hook up a video game. It's a piano video game. It shouldn't be too hard.
Alright. We'll see. I think I'm a Luddite. You know that word? A Luddite?
Yeah, it happens. I mean, I'm old too. People have been keep on telling me on the YouTube comments, and they keep saying, "Hey, I like this look of the show, but this is what I know," you know.
Yeah, like they're saying like saying that you're doing it to go for like a retro style or something. Like that.
Yeah. Like, no, yeah. I'm just old.
Well, there's a difference. There's a difference between doing what you're doing, because it's just what you genuinely like, and then just applying some fucking like VHS filter to it or something. You know.
It's not that, but I know how to use this stuff better, and I find it to be easy. But what are you doing?
Well, I just got back from work, and have the day off tomorrow, which is really nice.
Wow.
There's fat shit in the room. I may eat some mushrooms tomorrow.
Magic mushrooms?
Mm-hmm.
Or just like not like pizza, mushroom pizza?
Yeah, pizza. This cat likes to jump. This cat is so ridiculous. He just likes to jump exactly right into things that will fall over. Most cats have like a sense for like objects that they're gonna jump into and whether or not they're like stable or not. This cat just goes right for the things that will fall right over.
Yeah, you're gonna expand your mind.
Yeah, I might. Yeah, I'm gonna come back. You know, I'm gonna be all like, you know, be here now. Love, one love. You know.
Are you gonna go to like the woods?
I think I might walk to the art museum.
What? Isn't that kind of crowded?
Maybe.
And like full of like cops?
I've been in more situations. I might have told you about this, but in Philadelphia, like 5 or 6 years ago now, me and my buddy took acid, and I was moving the next day from one Airbnb house to another on the other side of the city, and I was like, I could probably just go there now. Why don't we walk there? So we had taken the acid and we started walking, and it was freezing cold. And right away we were just like, why did we do this? And we didn't want to go back to the first house because there was a guy staying there that night, and it was kind of creepy. And so we're walking across the city in the freezing cold, and we were like kind of scared. And it was David Bowie week that month. Oh no, wait, that week. It was David Bowie week, and the city had different events like David Bowie playing, like at different bars, like on the like David Bowie karaoke and like the, you know, just different things.
In Philadelphia?
Yeah.
Why?
And because Bowie like recorded like a few albums here, I think. He had a connection to Philly.
He's British, isn't he?
Yeah, but you know he did stuff over here.
All right.
And like, okay, so we went to a bar that was having a David Bowie event, and we also had backpacks. There was like a bar for like older people with money, and we were just like two 20-year-olds with like big backpacks who were obviously like having some sort of mental problem,
Yeah.
situation going on, because we were both losing our minds on acid, and we were just like making uncomfortable eye contact with people, and eventually we got out of there. And at one point on the walk to the other house, we like thought we time traveled to like the 1700s or the 1800s, and we like just the way that our surroundings looked, just walking through the city. Like, I said it to my buddy, and he was like, "I know what you mean," and then we both got scared. It's probably time travel. And then we stopped into a pizza place as well on the way to the house, and the pizza guy was uncomfortable because we were acting weird. And I just remember looking at my buddy across from me as he was eating a slice of pepperoni pizza, and like his face was becoming like feminine, and then going back to masculine, and it was becoming feminine again. And his face was like purple, and it was like merging and like blending in with this slice of pizza, which was looking really like bubbly and like oily and greasy and disgusting. And like
So you had a bad time.
Yeah, I know this probably got old like 5 minutes ago.
And then now you want to do it again tomorrow?
Well, that was acid. This is mushroom.
Oh, okay. But you're gonna be in the city. You should go to the woods.
The woods? I think that's worse, because like, what if like some like hunter comes around and like he's all kills the vibe,
A hunter? Have you ever seen a hunter?
No. I always have this irrational fear that I'm going to step in like a bear trap when I'm out in the woods, or like something like that.
I mean, you stick to the trails, and they're like you're not like in the actual woods. Nobody can go there. You can't even.
Oh, you're talking about going to the. I thought you meant like go out into the woods, like unmarked territory.
I mean, how do you even get there? You can't even get there.
To unmarked territory?
Yeah.
Yeah, where even is that, I guess? I mean, just woods where there's not a trail and stuff.
I mean, I wouldn't do that at all, ever.
Yeah, for some reason that's what I thought you meant.
Do they got woods? Washington's pretty famous for their woods. We got a lot of woods. Like, we don't have to go very far.
Yeah, like Twin Peaks and stuff, yeah.
Is there woods where you are?
That's a good question. I have hardly explored this area at all.
But you're still, within like 2 hours of where you grew up, aren't you?
Huh?
Aren't you only within like 2 or 3 hours of where you grew up?
Yeah, 2 or 3 hours away, yeah.
Yeah.
There's woods there.
Is that kind of towards your sobriety, or that doesn't matter?
Well, I'm just not drinking. I'm kind of like, I wouldn't do anything besides marijuana or mushrooms. That's kind of,
all right.
That's where I'm at. I'm not drinking.
That's good. Yep. You made a whole other thing.
I think that's California sober.
California sober, man. Wow.
With like an upgrade, including mushrooms, I guess.
I don't remember last time I talked to you when you weren't on the clock.
Yeah. Well, that's true. Yeah. What a time. How much longer do you got on the show tonight?
About 10 minutes. But you're in a townhouse. You went from like you were like in the second like sobriety house, and then you moved to Baltimore.
Yeah.
From the French restaurant, and then you quit the French restaurant.
In the beach in New Zealand, yeah.
But how did you end up in Baltimore?
How did I end up in Baltimore?
Yeah.
I'm talking to somebody. You want to say hi?
Okay.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm Haley.
What?
I'm Haley.
Joey?
Haley, I'm John's girlfriend. He lives with me in Baltimore.
How'd you meet?
On Tinder, because we liked MGMT.
Really? And then you moved in?
Yeah. Yeah, 6 months ago, actually. Yeah, we
6 months ago?
To be. Yeah, now he's here.
For 6?
And we have a fort in our bedroom that we never sleep in.
He's been there? You've been there for 6 months?
Yeah. 6 months ago yesterday we matched on Tinder, and yes, we lived together.
But you were already living there, and then you let him move in with you?
Yeah, it was me and my best friend, and we needed a third roommate actually, and then John needed a place, and then it was perfect. It was like it was destiny. Because John is very easy to live with. He's very clean and polite.
Yeah, especially for Baltimore, right?
Polite.
Baltimore's pretty wild. Have you been watching the program?
No, not recently, unfortunately.
But you did in the past?
Yes, John has showed me many videos.
You have a lot to catch up on. He's been on here for years.
What did you say? I'm sorry.
You have a lot to catch up on.
Oh, I know, years and years, and and John showed me a lot of the ones that he's in, and I love them so much.
Do you like donuts?
There's a cool thing going on.
You like donuts?
Do I like donuts? Yeah, I love donuts.
Do you eat a lot of them?
Yeah, I haven't had a donut in a while. I haven't had Dunkin' Donuts in a while. Or any other donut, actually.
Yeah, go to that dumpster.
Dumpster donut?
The dumpster where you have sold all those donuts into.
Yeah, I like to go and collect all of them and then eat them all. I like them more when they've been thrown in the trash can.
Yeah, little dumpster flavor.
Oh yeah, you get it. I'm going to hand you back to John now.
Oh, okay.
But I wanted to watch Climax. Okay. Bye. It was nice to talk to you.
Nice to talk to you. Keep watching. Yeah. Start from the beginning of the show. You got a lot to catch up on. Okay.
I'm going to spend the next 3 months of my life, day and night.
Yeah, it pretty much takes that long.
What? Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, bye. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Hello?
Oh, you've been there? You've been living there for 6 months?
No, I've known Haley for that long.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You moved in there. Was that your idea, or she invited you to Baltimore?
Yeah, it was like it was an idea that we had both agreed on for a little while.
Baltimore. You just like have that the Tinder wide what is it called, net thing?
yeah. So show me a wide variety of young adults looking to date.
Baltimore. You still ever watch those like John Waters movies?
I think I've seen a little bit of one of them, but I've never really watched. I mean, I think I would enjoy them. I just for some reason haven't really watched many. But I get the whole. I know what his whole deal is, and it seems cool, but I never really watched many of his movies. Maybe I should.
He's coming to town. I got tickets to go see him.
Oh yeah, I know he always does events and stuff.
Yeah, he does like a I don't know. It's not comedy, but he just talks.
Yeah. That's what Henry Rollins does something like that too.
Yeah, but I think doesn't Henry Rollins suck?
Huh?
Doesn't Henry Rollins suck though?
Who sucks?
Henry Rollins.
Does he?
Does he suck? I don't really know. I kind of just assume.
Is that the general consensus?
That's my idea of him, but I guess I'm not really.
I don't know. I saw an interview with him, and he seemed like a very particular guy, but he seemed kind of interesting. Like he was talking about how he doesn't have technology really, and like he doesn't really talk to people, and he just like eats like very little and eats like raw nuts and like vegetables and bench presses or does push-ups and listens to records and writes, and he doesn't talk to people.
Isn't he like a bodybuilder?
I think he just works out. He works out, eats healthy, like travels by himself, does his stand-up things, and he just like lives in isolation kind of. Besides, like that's what it sounded like from the interview. He sounded like interesting to me. I think he's probably one of those people that's like misinterpreted.
I mean, all I think of, if I think of that guy is that he's like yelling, and then he's got like a big neck and with a vein in it.
Yeah, that's like one of the first pictures that popped up probably.
Yeah!
I mean, the early Black Flag music, like there's some goofy, like fun songs, like you know, the TV Party.
Yeah, but wasn't he like the third singer of Black Flag?
I don't know, probably. Yeah, I think that sounds right.
Yeah, and then he was barely doing that, and then he's been doing like the being a guy doing things for way longer than anything else.
Yeah, you're right. Henry Rollins is a fucking hack and an embarrassment, and he needs to hang it up.
Yeah.
Frankly.
But John Waters is coming here to town, and I'm gonna see him.
Yeah. You should. You should talk to him.
And say, hey, I know somebody who lives in Baltimore.
You should cause a scene at the show.
Hey, John. I know somebody who lives in Baltimore.
Yeah. Just keep saying it until you get kicked out.
You're from Baltimore? You like Baltimore?
His name's also John.
Have you gone to, in the movies there's like a lot of strip clubs and thrift stores.
Huh?
You got to strip clubs and thrift stores in Baltimore?
There's strip clubs?
Or you ever heard anybody say, Baltimore?
Yeah, people, I don't know if I really, like, could tell yet that there's, like, a Baltimore accent that's different than the way I speak, but people here have told me that I speak differently than them.
Baltimore? What about your roommate there? Is that person from Baltimore?
Who, Haley?
Yeah.
Yes.
Baltimore. Did you meet a family?
Yes.
How was that?
You know, pretty much went as you would expect, you know.
Did you tell them you were living in a halfway house before you moved in there?
I think they know that. But, yeah, they're probably a little... I don't know. I mean, things have been pretty good. I think they know I'm someone trying to get together a little bit, but I've been keeping it clean here, you know, for the most part.
I heard she said that you're tidy.
I'm tidy. Yeah, that might be the OCD.
Is your oven on?
Yeah. Well, today I had to leave the house with a can on the stove that had beans and Doritos in it, and then I left a Tupperware full of rice, dried rice, on the counter because my phone, I spilled green tea on it, so I put it in the rice, and that was the snack I was eating. So I felt bad leaving those things out when I went to work.
Beans and chips?
Yeah, there was no food here, so I cooked up some beans, canned beans on the stovetop, and I was dipping purple, spicy sweet chili Doritos.
That's my favorite flavor.
Oh, it's so good. It's like a magical, like, recipe. That dust, that's like the best chip dust around.
Yeah, and you're eating with beans?
And dipping them in the beans. But, oh my god, this just popped into my head. Remember when I would tell you about the guy who worked at the, remember I would talk about the factory, the battery factory out in the farmland? Yeah. Remember the story about the guy who burned to death in molten lead?
Yeah.
Yeah, it just popped into my head.
Because of the beans?
Not because of the beans. I don't know why. You know how sometimes things just pop into your head?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, because
Show's over.
Oh, I wanted to say something else. Oh, well, I'll call back again.
Yep, all right. Here it goes. We made it. Thank you.
All right, bye.
Bye. Thanks for watching. Well, it's Friday. We're on TCTV channel 22, 11:30 and 2 a.m. Check it out. Yeah. YDHWM on YouTube. Check it out. 360-360-34. Calling messages on TV. Yeah. YDHWM.com. Factory Friday is a good song. Thank you. TCTV, the baby, Jordan Fabulous, some good books, 4-star video, stops.com. Rebecca Mountain Board, Northwest Thurston County, Washington State, USA. Thank you. And viewers that you are watching, thank you. Hey, John Ryan, call me. Hell yeah, dog. Bye.